All right, you're seeing the advertisements and the sale circulars. Holiday shopping, it's right around the corner. So, how much will the average American spend this year? Find out when we come right back. Okay, we know you're starting to save your money or set some aside for the holiday gift shopping. So how much will the average American spend on holiday gifts and seasonal merchandise? $704, according to the National Retail Association. So gear up for Black Friday right around the corner and all the other sale promotions that are going to be coming your way. Okay, maybe don't lose your mind like that. Sinbad playing the mailman who found the one item everyone else wanted in the movie Jingle All the Way. All right, so we want you to keep your marbles when you shop this holiday season. It is the #1 issue in American homes. Getting your financial house in order today in our weekly financial fix, holiday gift buying. Black Friday kicks off the shopping season the day after Thanksgiving. Karen Lee joining us right now. She's the author of It's Just Money, So Why Does It Cause So Many Problems? Karen, last time you were here, we talked about, making a list, checking it twice, and planning before you go out shopping. And you say that really is universal all year long.
Of course it is.
But same applies here in a big way.
Right. And we talked about two different kinds of shoppers. You've got the planners, and we'll get to them, but let's talk about the procrastinators. They're so much fun to watch.
You spend too much money when you do that,
Well, they fly through the aisles, tossing things in recklessly. But, a lot of them rationalize that the closer they wait to the holiday, the more the prices come down. The truth is the supplies are gone, and you've put very little thought into what you're spending. And yes, you'll tend to overspend.
So, okay, because all the good sale items are gone.
Generally.
Okay, so then how do you need to go into approach this holiday season? Because there's a lot of pressure.
There is.
To buy.
There is.
You can't, you really can't be upset with anybody for wanting to take advantage of these great advertisements.
But we need to be cautious.
Okay.
So let's talk first about the planners who have their list. I want you to go back to the list and really look at it. Do you have to buy something for everyone on that list? Maybe just something smaller, a small token. And with families, I'm seeing a lot of families now, especially with the Great Recession, having discussions about, should we buy for everyone? I see them saying, let's just buy for children. Maybe the adults our age, just maybe pick a name. And so I think that doing something like that is a good start, but let's not go into debt or more into debt over holiday shopping.
A lot of people do that. They kind of make a condition though, right? They go into the holiday, they're like, okay, I'm going to be very frugal and responsible throughout the year, but then for the holiday season, I'm just going to do a major blowout.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And the second thing we want to talk about is quantity versus quality. I think it has a little to do with the way you were raised. If you're used to coming out, maybe Christmas morning, and there's a huge pile.
Huge pile of gifts?
There could be. I know lots of families that they have the huge pile of gifts. So one thing we've learned from the Great Recession, less is more. And maybe look for something that is really wanted by someone, but resist the temptation just to buy. And how about just buying because it's a deal? Is it a deal or is it something somebody really needs? And
so when you see all these great circulars, you see the television ads, etc., and they tell you, okay, Black Friday, you need to get in here because you're never going to see, you're never going to see this kind of deal again as the holiday progresses. How do you treat that?
I think the main thing I want to tell your viewers is be cautious of retailers. They're brilliant marketers. They use our psychology. So they're going to lure us into the store with a limited supply of these items. And once we're in there, what are we going to do? Not buy more? Of course we are. So be very, very conscious as you're shopping. And if you have your list and you have your budget, hopefully you can maybe grab that one item on sale. But if you miss it, that's okay too. Right?
And you want to really stick to that list. That's the temptation, though. You've got some other things that are being advertised, or especially when you first walk into a store and all this stuff is right in front, to distract you.
Right. So the final question, the final thing I would think we want to talk about is, well, what do you do if you get in that store and they don't have what you want? Or you can't.
You've got to improvise.
Well, first of all, have some backup ideas for other, if you've got your list with an idea for each person, have some backup gift ideas.
That's true.
Be prepared to walk out the door. If they don't have what you want, if a salesperson is pressuring you, walk out. There are plenty more days to hit the stores.
So it sounds like, though, to be this kind of calm and calculated about your shopping.
Yes.
Your recommendation is you do need to start early. Because you will panic at the end. I've seen it. I've seen it in the the glaze, and you're just like, oh my God.
And I think we should all
admit,
gonna
like this, period.
And I've done it myself.
Yeah.
I've done the panic. Yeah,
Yeah, I've done that before too, which is why I will not do that anymore.
I'll tell you,
it is no fun.
And I know people that actually, my mom and sister will shop all year long looking for items and keeping them.
I do that.
Do you?
I do.
So
I mean, I see things and I'm like, oh, they're gonna like this, and I'll
But
save
yes,
it.
I definitely agree. Don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
And don't feel pressured that Black Friday's your one day. There's going to be sales all the way up through the season.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I like the whole family packed ideas. You know, come up with either the Secret Santa, you know, or make a decision and say, hey, we're only going to do for the little people in the family.
The little ones.
And, you know,
that's right.
The big people. They got it.
They've had
They don't need it anymore.
That's right. That's right.
All right, Karen Lee, always good to see you. Thanks so much.
Fred.
And Karen, pretty easy to find. I know you've got some great inquiries on how to manage money better. Get more information by reading Karen's new book. It's Just Money, So Why Does It Cause So Many Problems? Or you can reach Karen at KarenLeeandAssociates.com.